Hey everyone, I am Mustafa. A standard Mustafa, a base variant you can call, or maybe a vanilla variant. And I am Mustafa Pro, a pro version of this Mustafa, top model you can call, or maybe a high-end variant. But you must be thinking, what's so pro about me? What's so pro about you is that 2025 is not a year for pro models. This year, standard models like Nothing Phone 3a will rule. Bro, look at that phone and then look at my Nothing Phone 3a Pro. It looks like it is packed with something heavy. Two differences. There are only two major differences, a periscope telephoto sensor and a better selfie camera, and they are charging 5,000 rupees extra for that. But you are also getting a good camera. No. I think it's a correct time to do a proper testing based comparison. And bash you. We will see who's gonna bash who. Since the only upper hand the Phone 3a Pro has is the camera, so let's start from there. If we look at the specifications, there are only two major differences between them. First is the periscope telephoto sensor, which offers up to 3x optical zoom along with OIS for stabilization. And second is on the front side, where Nothing Phone 3a has a 32 megapixel selfie shooter and the Phone 3a Pro has a 50 megapixel selfie shooter. But how much of it translates when it comes to actually taking pictures? Let's see. As you can see in zoom shots, the Phone 3a Pro retains details better as it was expected. Whereas Phone 3a's telephoto sensor doesn't have OIS, so it's hard to take a clear zoom shot on the Phone 3a. Moreover, the OIS gives great help to Phone 3a Pro in zoom shots, whereas Phone 3a's telephoto doesn't have OIS, so it's hard to take clear zoom shots over 4x on the Phone 3a. In portraits also, the periscope telephoto sensor retains details better over Phone 3a's standard telephoto. However, both phones click really good portraits. The edge detection is nice, only the Phone 3a sometimes captures washed off portraits. Coming to their 50 megapixel main cameras, the AI enhancement is more on the Phone 3a compared to the Phone 3a Pro. This is why it captures bright and enhanced colors. On the other hand, the Phone 3a Pro tries to be on the natural side. In low light, if you use 1x, there will be no such difference as both smartphones work really good under low light conditions. But when you zoom, the Phone 3a Pro again beats Phone 3a with better light management and crisp shots. And lastly, selfies. I like selfies on both smartphones, but if we compare them, the Phone 3a Pro manages to capture more details along with more natural looking shots as usual. But have you noticed one thing? I have told you all the differences between pictures clicked from both these phones, but if you look at them from a POV of not so tech savvy user, both smartphones click nice pictures. But if you ask me, I am not willing to pay 5,000 extra for that. Nothing started off its phone with unique design, the famous transparent bag with glyph LED lights. We still have that around the camera module of this phone, which lights up on notifications and alerts. Talking about the camera module, the Phone 3a has a really badass camera module. To me, it looks like some crazy camera from a satellite or something, but well. On the other hand, we have the Nothing Phone 3a, which features the similar A variant design. Nothing new, but yes, we have a glass back panel now. But the weight distribution on the Nothing Phone 3a Pro is a little off due to its big bumpy camera module. Now if we talk about durability, both smartphones feature Panda Glass on the front and Nothing, as the brand says, Nothing on the back. Along with that, they also feature IP64 rating against dust and water. So which one do I like? Well, I'll go with the Nothing Phone 3a Pro. Yes, I know it's heavy, I know its weight distribution is not balanced, but I just love how it looks. Display is one parameter where both these smartphones are exactly the same. Both these smartphones produce saturated and vibrant visuals. The details are also more or less the same on both phones. According to Calman, the Nothing Phone 3a Pro has an average Delta E of 1.5, while the 3a has a slightly better average Delta E of 1.4. However, it doesn't make much of a difference in real life. Both these smartphones offer accurate and vibrant colors. And lastly, I have no complaints with the responsiveness. Both support 120Hz and yes, they are responsive. You also get the same UI, same number of software updates on these phones. So you must be thinking why I am talking about that. Because I believe Nothing is the only brand that is targeting a different niche when it comes to the feel of smartphones. The Nothing OS is clean, it's unique, aesthetically good looking, amazing animation, and also based on the latest Android OS. A UI package that we don't get in mid-range segment. Same story with the performance of these phones. They are equipped with Snapdragon 7S Gen 3, which is paired with up to 12GB RAM and 256GB storage. According to our testing, both of them scored similar in benchmarks such as AnTuTu and Geekbench. There is not much of a difference, and this variation you're watching where the Phone 3a Pro beats the Phone 3a with a small margin doesn't really matter. Moreover, these smartphones also utilize the Snapdragon 7s Gen 3 properly. As you can see these graphs, the phones are pretty stable and did not throttle much. As far as the daily usage is concerned, I have told you Nothing OS is really interesting, तो वहाँ भी मजा आता है. Now I know they feature the same battery and the numbers should be the same as well. But no, that is not the case. According to our testing, we noticed that the Phone 3a lasted for 12 hours and 2 minutes during everyday tasks such as video streaming, gaming and social media. And on the other hand, Phone 3a Pro lasted for only 11 hours and 17 minutes. Why Pro then? Moreover, the charging time is the same on both these phones. They charge from 0 to 100% in 60 minutes. So I think the Pro model is only there to make the standard model look good. Yeah, whatever. I'm talking about phones only. Anyway, if you like this video, hit the like and subscribe button and we will see you very soon.